All right, here we go with a twin flame journey reading. Perfect time. Perfect midweek time to do it, right after Mars and Mercury and just before the new moon and the nodes changing signs. One deck for the DF, one deck for the DM. One deck for the brand new BMW, which is usually how it works out, and another deck for the 74 Pinto. Let's see where we go. Let's shuffle the deck for the DF, which randomly at the bottom has a Queen of Swords. I like that. I like that energy. You're really reflecting as that lately. It was King of Swords a little while back, but lately it's been Queen of Swords left and right, and Queen of Pentacles. Woo. All right, let's go. Let's give the deck a shuffle here. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. There's a whole playlist of these. You're all moving at different speeds through this cycle on your individual timelines, but you're all part of a cycle. So you're all stuck in the same room together, pretty much. All right, let's go. Let's see where we go here. Split the polarity. Give me the DF side, which is primarily the energy that's here with me, most of you. Bottom of the deck, the environmental energy around the DF is the Ace of Cups. Now, I was thinking about this before this reading, and this makes sense. I think on this side, it's not just the runner here at this point in the cycle. This can be new soulmates, this can be opportunities, this can be the runner. It's going to be up to you to place, take it as it resonates, like the kids like to say here on YouTube, right? It's going to be up to you. I'll read the energy, you take it from there. Okay, so you got an Ace of Cups. It reads like new love. Okay, and I imagine even if it's the runner coming towards you, it would feel like new love because they certainly didn't show you much before, right? I mean, in running from you and all. All right, what's the base energy? Yeah, 10 swords. One thing, what's that semisonic song? Closing time. What's that line? Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end, right? One door closes, another door opens, we sometimes say. It's pretty much, I read that as new love, and it is new love. That's exactly what it is. It could be a new kind, out with the old, in with the new. All right, the environmental energy is new. Anything that's outdated is going to go away. It can also be this runner showing up. It can still be, but they're showing up under new energy. All right, so wow, okay. We'll clarify that. We'll get there. Let's shuffle this and remember what I said. All right, you're going to have to take this as it resonates. Either way, this should be good news for you, right? Nothing like some summer banging. If you're in the northern hemisphere, nothing like new love in the summer, right? Or new love in the winter if you're in the southern hemisphere, whatever. Let's shuffle for the DM. Tell me about the 74 Pinto here. What's going on? Oh, I forgot to show you. Randomly at the bottom, I had looked when I put it down. They had Temperance. Very interesting. Very interesting energy. I don't know what it means yet. We'll see. Let's go. Let's go. Give me the DM side, which primarily is the incoming energy. Okay. All right, we're done. That's it. I gotta sort it out here. Okay. Their environmental energy is the Queen of Cups. She holds the Ace of Cups. She gives the full cup. It's the most love I could pull from the deck. I say that all the time. This is a lot of emotions going through this particular energy. Whoever this energy belongs to, a lot. If this is your runner, they're feeling this. And that makes sense from recent readings I've pulled. If this is a new love coming your way, which is the case for a good number of you, out with the old and in with the new. This is like one of those love at first sight things. This is someone who just sees you and they just, you catch eyes from across the room, right? Make eye contact kind of thing. That's nice. All right. What's the base energy? Communication, forward movement, 8 of Wands. Yeah, it doesn't fucking surprise me at all. I said she holds the Ace of Cups and gives the full cup. You got an Ace of Cups over here. All right. So whatever this energy is, you're about to find out. Okay. It could. I'm just being honest. All right. It could be it cracks me up. My wife watching Love Island, she loves that show. I don't know why. It's completely out of character for her to watch it. But she watching it, And every time, I don't know if it's a UK thing. I don't have anybody in my family on the UK side that does it. But everybody seems to have to preface everything they say with, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie, blah, 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 that they say something. And I always say to myself when they say it, why do you have to say that? Are you a liar most of the time? You know, it's that kind of weirdness here. But this is, I'm going to go ahead and say it. That's why I mentioned that. I'm going to be a hypocrite. I'm not going to lie. This could be your runner coming in to communicate. It could be new love. It could be an opportunity you've been waiting for. That's part of your soul's true purpose. Either way, I've got a match here. I've got something coming to communicate. If it is the runner, which for a good number of you it is, it's under a new energy. It's like a whole new, I mean, she holds the Ace of Cups and she gives the full cup. Your Ace of Cups is over here. All right, so in other words, you receive the Ace of Cups. That's why I read that as new love. All right, it's a new kind of energy here. This is really nice. I predict a lot of banging. Okay, let's clarify. All right, let's go. We're going to clarify the DF side with the little version of the animal deck. Randomly at the bottom is 10 cups. Might be something you've been hoping for, something you thought would never happen. I don't know. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the 10 of swords. I got a lot of 10s over here. A lot of, you know, 10s are good. One door closes. It's that very much a one door closes, another door opens. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. It's that kind of energy. Wow. All right. We'll get here. Let's talk about 10 swords. The Ace of Cups will come with it. Why's the 10 swords here? Why? Okay. That's it. We're done. Your bottom card is 8 Pentacles. That'll be crossing the center card here, which is red with Ace of Cups. I don't know what that means yet, but we'll see. What's on top? Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's just all over the place. Jesus Christ. I mean, it is the literal, the epitome of one door closes, another door opens. Now, again, if it's your runner, which it is for a good number of you, it's them under a new energy. You'll be like, what the fuck? This has a lot to do with Mercury and Leo. I'm pretty sure about that if you watch that reading. But it also has a lot to do with the upcoming new moon and the nodes changing signs, you know, and Venus going retrograde shortly after that, which dulls the ego. And we know they got an ego problem over here. For some of you, though, this is brand new love. This is like runner who, right? By the time this comes in. Wow. Okay. Something similar to this came up in a singles read I did recently, too. Not the same energy, but same kind of vibe. What's the center card here? It's red with Ace of Cups crossed by 8 Pentacles. 8 cups. Yeah. Again, one door closes, another door opens. This, whatever happens here on this side, I'm still talking about the DF. Whatever happens here on this side allows you to move on. It allows you to walk away from 8 broken cups and move toward 9 cups. Now, that can be getting closure from a runner. It can also be getting clarity from a runner, which leads to you walking hand in hand together towards your 9 cups. It can. It's going to vary for all of you. But if it's new love, it really is an energy of runner who. It's something worth putting in the work, worth doing that. Absolutely. Also, strangely enough, with the spider web here, if this is new love, not the runner, if for you this is someone brand new, I said it about the Queen of Cups. I said it's like you catch eyes from across the room. It's about the web here. You've got them. They will not let go. It's like that. It's really like that. Okay. Somebody really, really likes you. What's red with the second Ace of Cups? Because this is funny. Ace of Cups crossing 10 swords. Why is 10 swords here? The Ace of Cups. It's a feedback loop. So it's as close to a guarantee. When there's a feedback loop, it's as close to a guarantee as I can give you. Reading energy. Right? I can't predict free will. But what's red with that Ace of Cups? Yeah, 6 swords. Again, one door closes, another door opens. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. There is a new beginning here coming, either from a new love or from the runner. And I got 8 wands on this side. There is communication. There is forward movement. This energy is coming toward this. She does hold the Ace of Cups and gives the full cup, and you got the Ace of Cups twice. This is 6 swords. It moves you on from something. It changes your whole view of love, your emotions, all of it. It's a beautiful energy here. It's really nice. Whatever it is, new love or this runner or whatever. It's a soulmate. This is a soulmate journey reading. All right, let's clarify this side. The little light seer deck on with the big light seer deck. Randomly at the bottom is 2 swords. Yeah. Could be 2 things coming towards you. 2 truths. I don't know. We'll see. I have no idea. We'll see. What's red with why is the 8 of Wands here? The Queen of Cups will come with it. Tell me about this 8 of Wands. Wow. In this cycle, the 8 of Wands is a rare card. It really is. The 3 of Cups is more common, and I say that's a bigger card of communication. It's somebody opening up emotionally and all that stuff. But a lot of times, with these runners in particular, the 3 of Cups, they keep those emotions to themselves. They like talk to themselves and open up to themselves, but they don't share it with anybody. This I see coming right at you. Okay, that's nice. 8 of Wands crossed by Queen of Cups is nice. If you're waiting for new love or waiting to hear from somebody who ran, I mean, that's just a great energy. Why is the 8 of Wands here? Why? Why? Well, let's find out. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands, and that'll be crossing their center card and red with the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I almost want to say it is multiple new beginning. It is multiple things. It could, for some of you, it's both. It's the runner and someone new. And I think that ends with runner who in some way. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go. What's on top? Why is the 8 of Wands here? Page of Swords. Somebody is disappointed in themselves. Somebody feels small, they feel stupid, and they're feeling all these emotions, they're feeling all this love, and they just show up. It is communication, but it's from somebody who is just, if it's a new love, they're enamored with you. It's like I said, enamored, right? Like the little boy next door in love with the mom, you know, on the other side of the fence, that kind of thing. They're just enamored. All right, but they do feel a little stupid because they're really feeling the emotions and they ran from it. If this is new love, again, you've got them in your web. They're just enamored. They really are. Okay. Center card, red with Queen Cups, crossed by Ace of Wands. 3 Cups, I was just talking about it. Very common. We got both. I got my biggest card of communication with the card of communication. The one that's more likely to result in them talking to you. But right here, red with the Queen of Cups, again, I just got done saying they feel stupid in a way. They feel small. They're enamored because they're in their feels big time. It's the biggest energy of love I could pull from the deck. Me, in my reading. That's how the universe gives it to me. It's why it gives me that. It's why it's a redhead. Y'all know how I feel about redheads. That said, 3 Cups, it's somebody coming to open up to you. I think it's a surprise on some level. But I also think it opens up new avenues for you, whatever it is. Even if you decide to walk away from it, even if you do, it opens up new avenues for you. It's part of where some of that confidence, we keep talking about confidence is your friend in this energy. It's where some of that confidence comes from for you. But yeah, this person wants to open up. The emotions are really flowing big time. And in fact, they may be more intuitive than normal. Okay? It's possible. All right. What's red with the Page of Swords? I just said I said it about, it's a tower. I said it about this. It just shows up. It's very explosive energy. It really is. Somebody just does it. Somebody wants to try again. Somebody gets it. Somebody understands these feelings in this. And wow, it makes them feel really stupid. I mean, think about, I don't even want to use the word stupid. It makes them feel bad. Okay? If it's the runner. If it's somebody new, they don't delay at all. They see you and sparks fly. I mean, they are caught in your web, no doubt about it. Wow, this is fantastic. This is terrific for you, right? And again, I talked about multiple. I think it might be multiple things. I think for some of you, it's both. And the symbolism for that is over here with 2 Ace of Cups. 2 different energies. It can be read that way. Energy's always in layers. I give you the top couple, you know, play to the crowd. But there is an energy here where for a few of you, both things happen. I mean, multiple things all at once. It's up to you what you do with it or not. That Ace of Wands can stay lit or it can blow out. I think you're the one with the air to blow it out. All right, let's talk to the witches. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell us. I don't know if it wants to talk about this side or this side. I have no idea. Or just down the middle. I don't know. What else you want to say here, universe? What else you want to say? What do you want to say? Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. What do you want to say? Let's go. I don't know which side it wants to. I don't know if there's anything else to say here. Maybe. I don't know. It is what it is. Nice. Nice. And this jives with the energy that's around right now anyway. This jives with them, although I've never felt, I don't know if I mentioned this on the Mercury reading or on the Mars reading, but I've never felt them as much in their emotions as I do right now, since I've been pulling on this cycle. It's very much, and they understand it too. There's no doubt about it. Okay, what else you want to talk about? Anything else? 3 cards and a crossing card. Let's go. All right. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. I think I mentioned him at the beginning of the. Anyway, that'll be crossing the center card. I always get different energies off of this. Sometimes King of Truth, King of Action. It's both. It's all of it. I'm drawn to this one little section here. The backside of his cape, and it's got 2 different energies coming off it: a yellow and a red. It's truth. It's action. It's forward movement. It's all of it. What's on top? What's here? The Devil. Oh, I like that. Center card. 8 of Wands again. It wants to talk about this side. See, I knew right when the Devil came, it was talking about this side. And I did know here. I mentioned it here. There's your 8 of Wands. There's your proof. Your base energy is 8 Wands. It's like the universe says, Steve, I want to talk about this 8 of Wands a little bit more. Okay. So there's that. It's crossed by the King of Truth and Action in this case. The environmental energy around it. It's as close to a guarantee as I can give you that this energy comes towards you. Okay? There is, and I said it about the Page of Swords. They're enamored. Whether it's someone new or the runner or both, they're enamored. They're caught in your web. It's an obsession energy here. They want to look away, but they can't, kind of thing. It's sort of like this dude on the card. He wants to look away, but he can't. He looks anyway. This is communication. This is communication. Wow. Okay, what's red with the Devil? 9 swords. Yeah, you're driving them crazy. What's underneath this King of Swords? The Hermit. Yeah, it's all from the soul. I said that in a reading recently. I don't know if it was Mars or if I don't remember. But yeah, there's a lot of soul here. A lot. Their inner wisdom is kicked in, and when that happens, our inner wisdom kicks in, we're able to actually process emotions better. Instead of logic being used against us, it works with the energy. There's a lot of balance over here, strangely enough. And that's part of the reason this tower is here, because it's about building on a new structure. Somebody really wants to. I think they need to. I don't know if I mentioned that in a recent reading, but there's a need here. It's not a want anymore. And that need, 9s are the end in tarot, right? 10s are the end, dead end that lead to a new beginning. 9s are the end. They can't take it anymore. When I get the 9 of Swords with the Devil, it's somebody who can't take it anymore. The Devil's starting to lose. The Devil might be telling them, like the Devil energy might be saying, run away. No, you don't want this. This will mess with your whole life, and screw it up. Even if it's somebody new. If you fall this in love, right? If you're trapped, if someone has you captivated, if captivated and all that kind of stuff, it can kind of mess things up. If you've got a life plan, a life path, it can kind of throw it all off. So it happens on both sides, new person or runner. Can't take it anymore. There's no doubt about that. And here's why. Because underneath all that is you. It's the Empress energy. There's a strong Empress energy all through this. It's amazing. Their energy is coming up. Their energy is balancing. Their feminine energy is coming up, but also that's very attractive. They're very attracted to this. There's no doubt. And that's what their inner wisdom is saying. And that's why this is both the King of Truth and the King of Action. Not just processing the truth and sitting there, getting up and doing something. Drawn to the yellow right there, blending with the fire. It actually looks like fire, the way they drew it. Then that's the way the energy is reflecting off of it as well. That is your reading. Double 8 of Wands. Wow. And, again, you know what? Fuck it. Before I go, I'm going to pull on this. I'm going to take the devil. I'm just going to stack these like that. And I'm going to take the devil. I'm going to pull on this devil a little bit because we are talking about this individual over here. It is an infatuation. It is an obsession. But I want to see what else it might be. Okay? So let's see. Tell me about this devil. And this applies if it's someone new or the runner. Or both. Okay. Tell me about this devil. Anything you want to tell me about the devil. Anything at all. I like to go above and beyond for you. What the hell? It's Wednesday, right? Let's go. Wednesday is above and beyond day. There you go. When I was growing up, I remember a commercial used to be on all the time. Wednesday is Prince Spaghetti Day. So for my entire life, Wednesday has been Prince Spaghetti Day. There we go. Let's go on with the devil. Anybody who lives on the East Coast probably knows what that is. If you live on the West Coast, grew up out there, I don't know if you've ever heard of Prince Spaghetti. I've never seen it out here. Except at like stores that import old items and stuff like that. I got a card that flew on the floor. I got a Six of Pentacles crossing the devil. I got a card that flew on the floor, landed just like that. Okay? That's the card that's going to be on top here. So let's go. Let's take a look. Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's an urge. Sometimes the devil works to your advantage, the non-runner's advantage, or someone waiting for new love, or looking for it, or open to it. Probably a better way to phrase it. Yeah, it's creating kind of an ants in the pants energy. It's very much an obsessed, and they are really consumed with communicating. We talked about that in the Mercury and Leo reading. They're all consumed with what they're going to say. This knight pretty much says that they do it. That King of Swords that was crossing over here originally, crossing that Eight of Wands, orders that knight. So again, it proves my King of Swords read that it's both action and truth. It's both of them. They got something they want to say. There's one thing that either, if it's a new person or the runner, there's one thing that they're focused on that they definitely want to tell you. And I can tell you right now, it's about love, yes, but it's Five Swords is why the Knight of Swords is here. They want to tell you where they went wrong. They don't just want to say, it's not someone coming to say, I love you. They want to tell you something that might make you feel better. Something that they want to share feelings. In other words, it's not a selfish act in any way. It's here, what does this Knight of Swords want to talk about? He wants to talk about Five Swords. They want to talk about why they ran from you. Why they're, again, if it's someone new, they want to talk about, they might say something to the effect of, I never do anything like this, but would you like to have coffee with me? It can be like that too. It's somebody trying to change, okay? It's the easiest way to phrase the energy. Trying, anyway. So, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I just wanted to see what was fueling this Six of Pentacles, giving to this. It's very generous energy here. Yeah, it's a Knight of Wands. More incoming energy here, big time. And he coming straight at us. He's not off to the side in this deck. Yeah. It's brave, it's determined, it's somebody being different than how they usually are. Somebody acting in a different way. It's what I said about that Five of Swords. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Wow. Okay. Good luck.